Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
spending all the taxes. I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central opening night here in this brand new season between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Cardinals.
Three-finger Lloyd gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And now here is Gabriel Maciel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Wichita. The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch
Gabriel
on its way.
Maciel.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:35.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there, 1 away. Now into the box, Joe Cronin.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Cronin.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Stepping in now, Benito Osuna. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that misses 1-1. Cronin, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than AA ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
2 down, 2 down. Batting full.
In at the plate, Royce Lewis. To the left side, but it's well foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh and 1, here it comes.
That's up.
This is popped up. Yepes in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Hey, no outs here.
Caleb Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower, pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box now, Wander Javier. Fouled away.
Javier.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
All right, come on now.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Denton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now here is Trey Cabbage. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Trey Cabbage.
And now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss.
Jordan Gore is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, 2 out.
Cabbage is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And now in the box, Michael Park, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Michael Park. Hey, we got no outs.
Pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Now Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gabriel Maciel flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Next to hit, Joe Cronin, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Benito Osuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Benito Osuna goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. At the plate now, Royce Lewis. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now Caleb Hamilton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Javier. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yepes trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Trey Cabbage. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Trey Cabbage.
And now pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And it's fouled away. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And stepping in, Jordan Gore struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That missed close. It's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Ready now is Michael Park. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Gabriel Maciel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Denton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Joe Cronin. He flew out in his last AB.
Joe Cronin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
2 down here.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Now at the plate is Benito Osuna. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Your ball. I got it.
Marquez is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Royce Lewis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. The pitch. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Wander Javier, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. In there, strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Trey Cabbage. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now back, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
That's popped up. Yepes into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Lloyd will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next up is Gabriel Maciel. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. And Springfield leads this thing. Henry Silva comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Henry Silva.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Johan Quezada claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.